At last you've arrived. Good, good. There is much to do and every moment is critical. I'm Overseer Tremel. For decades, I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
Mark my words, I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey. You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
You had better be able to deliver that, Tremel.
Leave your doubt at the door. There's no room for it in here, and no time to waste. The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin. He's your enemy, and he will try to kill you. We must prepare you.
Let him try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith warblade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly, savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
If they lack the instinct to avoid me, I'll feed them their heads.
Once you acquire the warblade, I suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
Not even a towel. one down.
Don't enter the tombs alone. Travel in numbers. Take plenty of weapons.
We were told to complete this.
Some say the madman in the tomb of Agenta Paul will kill you before the rest does.
Don't listen to this coward. We're here to prove ourselves, aren't we?
Go ahead. Ignore me. There'll be more to take your place.
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
Are you saying I haven't earned my way?
Please, everyone knows what Tremel is doing. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Tulgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Tulgus?
Be right there, Vemrin. Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
Take a look. I've already blooded it.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with Force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
So please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Let's cut to the chase.
No skin off my rump. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
As it should be.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
You can either talk to me or to the Inquisitors, and I promise, I have a much sunnier disposition.
Get lost. I've been through this routine. I already know all your Inquisitors by name.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
She deserves to die. I'll kill her where she stands.
Be my guest.
Just get it over with.
She faced her death well.
I admire her for that.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Spare me the assassin's ignoble fate. Grant me a trial by combat, I beg you.
Your name, now.
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
I will grant your wish. A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
This should be entertaining.
Another one down.
Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
He died a warrior.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Are you trying to tell me you've led a clean life?
Naki oya makmak.
He's never wavered from that line.
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. Well, that's that.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You killed her in cold blood. Why?
She admitted her guilt, didn't even have the sense to lie.
I understand the reasoning, but that was not the best choice. Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality? The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devotech, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
I did it out of respect for his service. He used to be a potent warrior.
We don't have time to honor yesterday's accomplishments. Devotech was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated. Remember that. Lastly, the forger you sent back for more torture even though he seemed innocent. A strong decision. Leave no stone unturned.
I completely agree.
It's always best to know beyond any doubt. After all, what is one man's sanity or life versus the fate of the Empire? You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'll try harder, Overseer, I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Markaragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Markaragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Yeah. Hey, there's SWTOR right there.
I'm only healing you getting buds at med pack.
Alright.
Only healing your get is that med pack.
Nice.
Well, also we have our tanks, huh?
So what are where should I be going? Are we doing
Let's beat on DF again and see if we can get that damn last boss down.
Alright,
we're close to the raid start here, so let me grab can you heal him off?
Yeah, let me move some gear around. I'll get it back on shitter.
Cool. Unless you got a geared tank and tickle heal.
Yeah, I got that too. I can jump on Harkùn.
Tank it if you want, man. That's all I do, really.
So, Tick, would you rather heal?
I would rather heal, to tell the truth.
Cool. Well, if Tick wants to jump on a healer and somebody wants to either Sýlas or Rawhide, if you guys want to Rochambeau for tanking duties.
I'm gonna switch one of my sins for tank. I don't do too much PT tank.
It doesn't bother me either way.
The tanking is demanding, so if you haven't tanked this one, I would definitely running if you've, running what you're most experienced and most confident in.
Tanking.
There you go.
Who should I whisper?
Fallen. F'_ALL should find me. Gotcha. Or no, I don't.
There you go.
There, now I gotcha.
Hey.
It looks like Johnny's an Archon. I'm by the door too. If anybody wants a,
I would take a summons on.
Yeah, I would take a summon. I'm still on fleet talking to Choke.
Choke. I used to PvP with that guy a lot.
Full Choke.
Someone's out.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Too.
Mercenary,
right? He's actually on first aid, but yeah, it's Choke. First aid is his sword healer.
Okay.
Everybody's got parse info, so jump in.
Oh yeah, I'll do that too.
Is it set to hard mode?
Negative, not yet. Do not enter. I'm in a load screen.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
The pattern is full.
He's trying to get me to join 4v G-Rank team.
Now the phase is set.
Fortress, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
What's the star parse info?
Delta Force, 2 words, password STIMS, STIMS.
Why is Star Parse not under S? What's it under?
Yeah.
Like if you go into Windows and you're looking for Star Parse, what's it under?
I just type in star.
Hang on.
Exhale, that's what it is, right?
Yeah, exhale.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Who's he on? Val?
He just logged off.
Who was he on?
His main.
I haven't seen him in ages.
I know, me neither.
Who's that?
Last time I saw him, he had recruited me to help out on his Wednesday night runs.
Yeah.
I was actually running with his raid team, Caprica. The end there, we'll take care of the back group, work on the Guardians, but as soon as whichever tank is on, Draxus calls that the shield's down, everything's on him.
Dad, how come I couldn't just kill the spoiler?
Because unless you've got multiple people on him, you're not going to kill him as fast as he can heal himself and everybody else. He is a retarded healer.
Plus, you need to put damage on the people who are casting Mass Affliction.
Yep.
Okay, who's gonna have boss? Who wants boss? Iron, do you want to take him or do you want me to take him?
I'd rather do Crop Talk. I like helping with ads on this boss.
Alright, okay, I'll do boss.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Okay, on in 3, 2, 1.
Destroy them! The Masters demand it! Release the beasts! Let them feed!
Scatter. Drex.
Yeah, that meant you too, Drex.
Rally! Defend the Masters!
There you go.
No
Good.
matter the cost!
Go all in this one, Joey.
Your attack ends now!
Okay, got boss.
I got no visual on Ironhide, so
Take them down!
Perfect timing. Kick. Kick. Whoa! Like
60 meters away.
Clear away from this valve. There you go. Right on, right on.
Alright,
Okay, next back group.
guard! Protect your master!
I'm back.
How much absorption do you run, or shield do you run on your power tech?
I run percentage or number?
Number.
Number. I run at 1617 absorb and 2145 shield, 2204 defense.
I have to raise my shield up a little.
I know on mine I always keep them over 50% on shield.
Yeah.
Actually, right now I think he's running like 51.2 or something like that for shield. Then you proc the absorb.
Had it ass backward, I'll stack absorption.
Ooh.
Getting hit like a truck.
Wow, there you go. You only get up to a 3% shield boost, which means you can get, if you're at 49 to 51% shield overall, you're fine on a power tech. But any less than that, you're not going to get any more from your rotation.
Shit. You good, Sýlas?
Yeah, just was wondering why I was running a 100% CPU.
Okay.
Oh,
but yeah, I'm ready.
2,
Destroy them!
Pulling.
The masters demand it! Release the beasts! Let them feed! Rally! Defend the masters! No matter the cost!
I have no idea for sure.
It's an AoE burst, so
Your attack ends now!
Gonna die.
Take him down!
should we
Melee, stay on. Melee, stay on the boss till he goes. No worries, we'll get through this. Punt. You got me.
Arise, Dreadguard! Protect your masters!
One up on the
Yep, my side, I got it.
Self-tick.
I'm trying to talk.
Catch up on heels first.
We're on it, we're on it.
No, I was talking to the DPS. Let them catch up on heals before we kill this guy.
This isn't over yet!
A poison.
Fun.
Dismantler, leave the dismantler. I got him CC'd in the middle.
Spoiler.
Spoiler's spinning, so it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got him spinning in the middle. Leave him alone.
Perfect. Okay, kill the spoiler. Everybody on.
Stop them! Stop them!
Dodge the purple. Here we go.
Yep, aim them towards the outside if it's done.
Reinforcements, go!
Double corruptors. Side groups, everybody. Oh,
I got spoiler CC. Don't hit him.
Okay. I can't get that. Okay. Even up on my side. Oh, fucking man, I just hit the damn spoiler. That's all me. All me.
Okay, catch up on heals.
We're good. We're good. Go, go, go.
I will finish this myself.
Back group. Raptors there. Dodge, dodge. Oh, I got slowed or something? I couldn't run out. You guys still got this. Finish that dismantler.
Now look
Get
out
on
for
the
yourself.
guard. Shield is up still. God. Shield out, shield out. Okay, everybody on the boss.
Big heal's coming. I'm in a bubble.
Finish off them ass.
Bastards! Forgive me!
Very nice.
Too bad this guy Fallen always dies on this match. Let me see
Right? What a fucking shitter.
His name.
Fallen. That's my other Sork's name, Fallen Down.
I think you gotta start playing him more.
Right?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong cars. Whoops. That makes more sense.
Tracks, nice. Got your dad. He died, but doesn't matter. Tell him stop standing in stupid.
I almost died in the bubble with the dot on me and all the other times.
Once only? Stay away from Tick.
That is the trick.
Well, Tick's not pulling it anymore, so.
I can. No.
Stay away from Tick.
Don't have the
Damn it, Johnny!
Yeah! Knock back!
Was that a sir?
Too bad.
Push or what?
Yeah, I did a push, a push, a pull, a grapple, any. It all insta gives the
4-speed extricate someone. Choose your target.
Johnny got you.
There you go. Wait for Johnny so he can come back. Yeah, that last one. What did I get? 3 people last week. That was awesome.
Last week, I think everyone pretty much died, dude. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bio.
Cool. Quick pulse. Yeah!
I killed myself with that one.
I was gonna run out and I got hooked on the goddamn little pillar on the side.
I yanked it at like 18%.
Terrorist detected.
You gotta wait till the AOE is showing and then yank or pull. There's an art to this, my friend.
I died mid-jump.
There we go.
I thought I was sitting perfect. I turned to 4 speed and ran right into the fucking pillar and stood there.
So there's your body right next to it.
That moment of no.
Well, that didn't quite work the way I had planned.
There's you guys too.
It was mass genocide.
I'm actually kind of surprised that no one killed me while I was AFK.
Oh, don't think they didn't try.
It was I think we were too busy trying to kill each other.
Yeah. Last week I took 3 people with me, but I ended up killing myself at the same time, so.
Alright, who's got boss?
Iron does.
Alright.
Said you were up, though, great.
Oh, it looks fun. I just don't like tanking your hexes.
Hey, Dad, are you gonna get that 11k again?
Remember, like last week, we had
lucky.
issues with do not pull him under the magnet before he smashes at least once, right?
Yeah,
That was an issue last week.
The pipe has to be in his hand.
Yep.
Even if he's reaching for it, yeah. If he's just reaching out, that's too early. It has to be physically in his hand.
I thought he had to smash at least once before,
It
because he
usually ends up.
But if he didn't smash once, like we had to deal with that smash for like 8 seconds.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's nasty. I think there's like a 1/10 of a second grace period, but to hit that window is unreasonable.
Right.
And last week we had one time where he finished a channel, the pipe was in his hand. He started the smash animation, but didn't finish it because the magnet hit him. But the moment the magnet was gone,
line from Red vs. Blue. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over your incessant team killing.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna grab a shot quick.
Alright, so the plan is once we get rid of the ads here, we'll take the boss approximately there. Depending where those other ads form up, we'll either run into this corner or the opposite corner on this pole. But you gotta stack so tight you can't move forward anymore to bring the ads around.
You gotta form a human centipede.
Yeah, everybody's gotta stack like right on top of each other. If you're standing out here, the ads won't come around. Or if you're standing over here, the ads won't come around. You gotta be right in that corner here.
And the thing is that if you're not in there quickly, they'll pause. They'll like move a few meters and then stop and reacquire a target. So everybody's got to flood in tight right away. The quicker you get into that correct position, the faster they come to you to die.
And you can't start trying to get FPS going soon, because if you do, like, say we were hiding behind this corner right now, trying to get that group to come to us, and say someone shot one of the a dot on one of the golds, the healing drones will stop chasing into the corner so that it can cast a heal.
Yep. And the off tank, that's a nice thing about PowerTech off tanks in this fight. The off tanks can either grapple those in or run out to them and do a carbonize, which helps. Carbonizing these ads is a great boon.
Yeah. EPS finally having some sort of support role.
Yeah.
And adjust your camera angle when that big red circle comes to see it run on it. Zoom out or whatever, or adjust your camera angle when you're in the corner so you can still see the room.
And when the boss gets down to near its final phase, percentages start calling that out if somebody could, so that everybody's aware that during that final phase you shouldn't be chasing ads, you should be dodging the laser blast. And then first.
And what, we'll swap on 2 stacks or something?
I think 4 is what I usually do.
4, okay, 4 stacks, sure.
3 or 4.
What you can do too when this initial wave of ads is dead and the boss first drops, you can focus target the boss as a healer or something.
Get him on your phone. Yep.
Alright, everybody back. Let's check.
Give me 1 second. I know I just clicked yes, but I want to make... There, I need to redo my stim or it's going to run out in the middle of this goddamn fight.
Lasers.
Alright, I am golden. Others are not.
Alright, I'm good. Had to die out my cigarette.
And Joey?
Joe!
What? Yeah, I'm ready still.
Okay. 3, 2.
This is the end of the line. The end of your life.
Yeah, 8k damage. Yeah.
You got boss first.
You are about to witness true agony.
How many stacks do you have? Like 3. What are you doing?
Iron. Go,
Everybody stack.
Never mind.
Oh my god. Next knockoff. I was in such hysterics over that. I'm like, oh my god, they're actually tank swapping on my command. Wow. Bask in the power. Yeah, exactly. I was in hysterics. I don't think I ever come back again. I got kicked out of their the GM and I got kicked out of their raid group.
Will be ours to mold.
Did I tell you about the time I was moving people in the ops frame?
No.
Oh god.
So I was healing with this other guy, who I healed with a lot, and we were getting a raid group together. We didn't have the full group yet. We only had like 5 or 6 people, and he did what I do now. I didn't back then, and that is run 2 different UIs, one for 16-man, one for everything else. So he only saw the first 2 raid groups. So I, just because I was screwing around, started moving people in the ops frame. At first I was moving the tank in the wrong spot. But then I just started moving everybody on him while he's trying to heal through the trash. That is so pissed off.
Oh, you know what?
I typed it off.
That was in, it was Pubside. That's what it was. It was one of Sish's midweek groups. They ended up kicking me. They literally kicked me out of that group. She would not have me back in her group ever again.
Yeah, because she was leading the group and it was her boyfriend was the main tank. He was just stupid.
Yeah,
didn't know what he was doing, and you kept trying to let him know, hey, you know, if you do this, you can do this, and he just was having none of it.
Yeah. Well, I thought their tanking was so hilariously bad. They're like, that's it, I can't take it. You have to leave. I'm like, me? Oh, me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, because I went in there, filled in one night as DPS for him, and it was like, oh my god, you guys are terrible.
Yeah.
I think there was one fight that I literally doubled every other DPS's.
I'll throw a marker on a hand. That way we'll know where it swaps to.
It's gonna stay on the same sides.
What's that?
Stay on the same sides, there, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So we got to make sure that we keep the hands going down at a fairly equal level too, so they get attuned, so we don't get our tanks in trouble. When we kill the last set and they go down, we're going to try and move as a group so that those lightning hands that pop up stick close together and we can avoid them easily. When we get on the boss, we'll be DPSing on the boss. We're all staying on the far side of the room. Tank will be on the closest side to where we are now. Joe. Killing the boss till Kefis drops, then we're all on Kefis. The off tank at the time will jump to the Kefis and taunt him, turn him away so we're not eating that slam. Then we'll be back on the boss. We're going to go that. After about the second time, we should start getting orbs. When you get your orb, make sure you drag it off into space. Don't drag it through the group where everybody's eating the ticks off that thing. Wait till 17 is optimal, but you got to be at least 15, and then pop whatever you got for a cooldown and run through it, eat it, get back on the boss. There will be one that pops up when the boss is about to go down and that clock phase starts. Call it out. If you've got it, call it out. The tank has to taunt that one. He has to get that one off the DPS. We have to be on the clock phase. We cannot have a DPS off fighting an orb when we're doing that clock phase. And then we're just working our way around the room. When we get around the room and past that, then we're going to get the almost final. We're going to get the 2 hands will pop up and 3 fingers in front. Top 2 DPS on each side are going to take the far finger. Stand on it and kill it. Watch for the purple circle that shows up under your feet. Move out of it, but you can still stay within melee range and kill it. Healers, you need to stand on that middle one though. And stay out of the purple. You're not going to be doing any DPS, but just stay there so that you're dropping purple circles close, so it's not dropping on anybody else. Melee DPS, you're on the one closest to where we are now. When you kill yours, go kill the healers. Then we'll be on the hands. There are going to be orbs that show up during that phase. They're going to come from the 4 corners of this room and more than likely head towards whichever DPS is closest. The tank has to turn the hand and slam that orb so that it kills it. If it gets too close, we're going to start losing DPS left and right. Tanks have to be responsible for at least getting that thing really, really weak so that we can finish it off. But usually they can take care of it and kill it. When we get to the last fight on Brontus, I know, Johnny, I'm going to let you explain the last one because I know you know it better than I do as far as when we need to stand under that shield.
Oh, I don't know. It has to do with a certain amount of stacks.
8 shield stacks.
Rawhide, if you know it, you want to call out when people should be standing under it?
Okay.
Or when to go to it?
Alright, well. Hey, the campus space, you want to grab Brontes for the first Arcane Assault? I'll get the rest of them.
All right, I'll take boss on the first one, and then we'll swap.
Biggest thing here in this fight is stay alive. If we stay alive, we will beat it. We just got to stay alive. That's the biggest issue in here. So it's not necessarily a DPS race. This is not a DPS intense fight. If you have to quit DPS to stay alive, stay alive.
Alright.
What's up, Tick? Ow.
Okay. Alright. Collect 3, 2, 1.
Submit.
Watch for them fingers.
Let yourself be unmade.
Jump aggro.
Fingers are up.
$90 left.
88.
Drax.
Drax is fine. He's just pulling, dude.
Yeah.
He must be pulling unless he's in front of this man.
Make sure you get that
The 2.
Either way, it's a lot of damage there. You had both
fingers.
Yep, we're good.
Shouldn't Joey be on the other one?
Yeah, Joey, you should be on. Okay.
Still up there.
Alright, there it goes. Yeah, we're a little behind on the one though. I'm gonna swap over and get a little DPS on the Fingers up. Fingers.
Flesh is insufficient.
Okay, stick together,
You
group
must
up.
discard it.
Stay away, out of the middle, out of the middle.
The only one that got hit there.
I was. Somehow I got close enough to get singed. I'm not quite sure how I did that.
Get out, get out.
You can become so much
Okay,
more.
got boss. Okay, got boss. Get this up. I've got boss.
Cut this. My back, Joey.
That would be a good class.
Got this up. Got him.
Watch for orbs.
Your limitations must
Get
be
this up. Orbs in the
explored.
corner.
Sýlas has it.
Death narrows the field, brings focus.
Ooh, early.
Yeah, it was early.
Orb chasing, falling.
I got one.
5 nanites.
Orb up.
Sýlas again.
Got this up. Ah shit, I need that class.
Orb in the group.
Must be discarded.
He's pushing 4%.
Death narrows
We're out
the
of res.
field,
Oh, we're
brings
not.
focus.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
It's the first phase anyway.
Yep. Alright. It's alright. We know what we gotta do.
Your limitations must be
I need to get a
explored.
shot, that's my problem. I know I put out more DPS if I have another shot.
Look at Drax killing the old man.
Well, that's what I always have to do.
Dump aggro and stand behind the boss. Joey.
He's not trying tango? Aww. Okay.
Wow, yeah. Joey's damage taken.
It was bad. We were dual healing just Joey there for a bit there.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those dots though. I forgot, those things really hurt.
Yeah. Hey, Fallen, if you're back.
Yes, sir.
Did you see what Sish did for the old players in his guild? It's kind of derelict, but he made a new rank called Carbonite. So like Madman and all the old players are in Carbonite.
Nice.
So, yeah,
that's cool
it's
as
really
shit.
cool. I'm like, oh my god, that's brilliant. It's like all the
That's
old.
good.
If they ever come back, hey. I'm like, God, it's one of those things. Like, why didn't I think of that?
Right? That's good. I like that.
Always have a guild rank called Carbonite. It's like all the guys that you hope will have someday come back. Although Madman was so pissed about Discord that I don't think Madman will ever come back.
What happened about Discord?
Madman hated Discord, and when it came out, I realized immediately it's like, this is it. This is the future of VoIP. And she tried to install it and couldn't, and blah blah blah. I hated it and everything like that. So we actually stuck with TeamSpeak an extra year and a half, just because Madman. When Madman changed jobs, she dropped out of the game, stopped subscribing, and I said, okay, we're gonna switch to Discord. We switched to Discord. No.
Oh.
She's not your type.
No. Well, great fucking player.
Oh my god, she kicked ass, but
yeah. You trust me though, Sith, you're not her flavor.
Wrong team, bro.
She prefers the tacos.
Yeah. She was on our team. That's all, you know. But yeah, she kicked ass. But she had this 20-minute tirade on direct to my phone of got what you want, just furious when I'm like, you don't even play the game anymore.
Oh, I never heard about that.
Oh, she was furious.
Oh, God. See, I'm not a Discord fan either. I had nothing but issues when it first came out. Yep. And I tried setting it up.
Try this again.
And I still am not a huge Discord fan, but I've got it to work now, so and I'll deal with it, but I don't know, it's just there's a lot of things I don't like about it.
Yeah. But everybody uses it.
Exactly.
But that's the key right there, and I realized immediately that was going to be a thing. All right, let's ready check this and roll.
Kicking ass, taking names. Let's do it, gang. Fingers first. Joey, watch where you're standing.
Let yourself be unmade.
Aggro. Fingers up. Fingers are up. Nope, they're dead.
There's one still.
Oh, there is one back there. Fuck, where I was standing, he was direct line of sight with the boss.
Good.
Finger.
Oh, you're on the wrong one.
No, we stay on the one with the marker. Okay.
Oh, right.
My mic is dying, so if I lose you guys here, I'll plug it in and get that one.
That one was not strong enough.
I was trying.
And you succeeded.
He's dying. Fingers are up.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it. Death narrows the field,
shit.
Brings focus.
We're
screwed. Can become
No, we can't.
so much
No, we're down
more.
already.
We already wasted it on track.
Go back to the beginning. Stuck enough. Let's get back in here.
Sorry about that.
Death narrows the field, brings focus.
I didn't see
Joey.
it until the last
narrows
minute.
the field,
Sorry.
brings focus.
Taking a bio. Be right back.
You disappoint me.
Someone else is taking a bio. I'm going to take a bio too. Real quick.
A fascinating.
I'm actually going to release I-Res last time. Who'd we lose?
Sith.
Oh, he DC'd.
It's a good one. Kicked him out of voice too.
Yeah. Internet crash.
Jet broadcast going. I'm back. What happened to this?
Our third pull in the last boss.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Dumb little shit that's catching us.
Gotcha. Up in a Sith?
I'm guessing he lost internet totally because he dropped voice and then dropped game.
Yeah. Yeah, total loss, yeah.
Give him a second because he said he was bioing too, so he ain't even gonna notice it until he gets back. Hey, Fel, do you remember when Rich had his brother and kid living with him?
Still does.
Are they still there? I didn't know if they were or not.
Yeah.
He's got his internet hooked up through a router for the house so that everybody could use it. But when he's gaming, he has a switch on his desk where he can turn the internet off to everything else in the house except his computer. So he tells him, "Oh, internet must be out," as he's sitting there fucking gaming. When he starts getting connection issues, he turns everybody else off.
Yeah, Rich the electrician.
When he first told me about that, I fucking just died.
You know,
I think that was
guys,
short-lived though.
people used to do that when they were playing with Honor, the PvP game that was locally hosted. So you could be hosting the server Oh,
old school.
But it was the game came out like 2 years ago, and it's still out.
You're talking about For Honor?
For Honor, thank you. Correct. It was supposed to revolutionize the PvP. It was a Ubisoft game, but they didn't have Ubisoft-sponsored servers initially, so everything was locally hosted.
What's that? Sort of that snipe one, that military one? It's been out, I don't know, 6-7 years.
I don't know.
Through Steam or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Ops. It's an ops type military operations, like PvP type match. MMO.
What, like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds?
Fuck, I haven't played it in about 6 years. It's that military one, Marine one, or the Black Ops one, or whatever. You guys must have heard of it. Everybody's been playing it for like 7-8 years through Steam.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't use Steam though, so I don't know.
But it's also on local servers too, right?
Yep.
Player-to-player connections. And they released I don't know, stuff you can mod the game, and they made these fucking, I don't know, crazy shit. So you